He's a six-time Grammy-winning artist and Rock and Roll Hall of Famer that you know from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. His debut solo album, Honora, comes out this Friday. Please welcome Flea! Come on! Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. This is... Hi, sir. You're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. That's how you do it. Come on. That's how you do it. Come on. Flea, ladies and gentlemen, Honora is out this Friday. Oh.
Yeah, that's my mother-in-law, you know.
Is that right?
I have a very beautiful mother-in-law.
Gorgeous, beautiful
Yeah.
mother-in-law. Flea,
Yep.
well, let me take a look at you, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. What happened to you?
Well, it's very serious, Jimmy.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
A few days ago, I was walking down the street. I see this gang of thugs walking towards me. There's like 5 guys.
Oh.
They're all wearing leather jackets. They're
Leather
mugging
jackets.
old ladies. I saw them mug like 4 old ladies.
Oh, my gosh. I
carrying-
hate when old ladies get mugged.
Oh, it's awful. They're carrying bats, knives, chains.
Chains.
You know, they look like the bad guys in RoboCop. And I saw them. They're coming towards me.
Oh.
I'm very trained in martial arts my whole life, Wang Chung.
We all know this. Yes, you studied Wang Chung. Yes.
Yeah. So
yes, I remember.
charged them, a flurry of flying kicks, round kicks. I jumped up into a tree, did a backflip, knocked the last guy out.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, I had to. And they're all lying there on the ground, whimpering, crying, moaning, begging for mercy. At that moment, I realized that I had suffered a little nick, but justice had been done.
Oh, my God. That's what I'm... Thank you. Wow.
Actually, Jimmy,
Yeah.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, no.
I made that story up.
Oh, my gosh. You've got to be kidding me.
No, I wanted to act tough, and, actually what happened was it was a bizarre peeing accident. I was doing a radio show for Apple Music the other day.
Yeah?
I was playing songs. I was playing a Lee Morgan song, a great song called Stop Start with Billy Higgins on drums.
This really
This is
happened.
the real story. Yeah, 3 minutes left in the song. I said, I got to go pee. So I have 3 minutes before I introduce the next tune. I jump up, I run down the hallway, I pee. I'm coming back, I'm wearing my reading glasses. I yell something to someone running, full sprint down the hallway, mind you, and bam! Smack into a glass door, flat on my back, blood spurting out of my head. I'm laying there. And I'm going, oh man, I got to do the Fallon show in a few days. I'll tell him I got in a fight. But strangely enough, this is not my first peeing accident. I want you to know that I peed the bed till I was 11 or 12 years old.
Okay.
It caused me no shortage of embarrassment. But
Yeah.
is there a camera that I can talk to straight into the camera?
Try this, Cameron.
This one.
Of course, sure.
I just want to let you know, all of you out there in TV land, all you bedwetters, I am one of you. You are not alone. I know what it's like to sleep over at someone's house and you pee the bed and you wake up in a sea of urine. I know the embarrassment. I know the pain. I know the lack of self-esteem. And to bedwetters, I want you to know, you can be a bedwetter and you can make it all the way to the Jimmy Fallon mother show! Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Tell him, bud.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations on this album.
Thank you.
By the way, as soon as I found out that I heard that you were doing a solo album, a jazz album, I think I texted Quest. I'm like, yo, we got to get Flea on the show because we love you here so much. I didn't know that you played the trumpet. I saw a video years ago of you playing with Nirvana.
Yeah, well, I played the trumpet when I was a little kid. I was in love with it. I wanted to be Dizzy Gillespie when I grew up.
Really?
I met Dizzy Gillespie when I was a kid. He hugged me into his suit. I still remember the smell of his cologne, his nice suit, and his kindness with me.
Wow.
And
I love Dizzy Gillespie. But that was your first. Was it your first instrument before bass?
That was my first trumpet. Yeah, trumpet was my first instrument. And then when I got in high school, I met my friend Hillel Slovak. He asked me to play bass in his rock band. And that became, took over my life. I put down the trumpet. Every once in a while, I'd pick it up and kind of want to play. I'd pester Dave Guy for a lesson.
Yeah, he knows how to do it, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, once in a while I do it, but about 3 years ago, and it's always alive in my head and my heart. For me, the jazz musicians, Clifford Brown, John Coltrane, Thelonious Monk, these are the guys that gave the greatest gift that this country ever gave to the world. they raise the bar, the cultural bar, so high that people like me are always yearning and trying to reach it all their lives. And a few years ago, I decided I'm just going to play trumpet every day, no matter what. And after a couple of years of doing it, I'm going to make a record, and what comes, comes. You know, it wasn't really about a means to an end. It was just the process, the learning process. And I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do it.
Good for you. This is great. And this is good for keeping jazz alive.
Yes,
and people listening to jazz music.
Yeah. Well, you know, I saw Marquise Hill last night at the Village Vanguard, and that dude is keeping jazz alive.
Really?
Yeah, it was
All right.
serious business.
That's what I'm talking about. You also have some great guest stars helping you out on this album as well.
Yeah, well, the band that I'm playing with this evening, DeAnthony Parks on drums, Jeff Parker on guitar, Anna Butters on bass, and what did I leave out? Jeff and Josh Johnson, who produced the record.
Yeah.
I'm playing keys tonight. It's as much their record as it is my record. This is a lot of improvisation on this album, and they really helped me realize what I wanted to do, meeting me and improvising in a real cosmic space. And I'm so grateful for their virtuosity and sensitivity.
What song, what jam are you playing tonight?
We're going to play a song by Frank Ocean in the tradition of jazz music, playing great pop songs.
Yeah.
And, you know, not to diminish the song Thinking About You by Frank Ocean as simply a pop song. It's a very deep song. But that's what we're doing.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Can't wait to watch it.
Okay.
Flea, everybody! Honora comes out this Friday. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around. More Flea. Come on back.